The transcript of a 2016 deposition of Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted pedophile, was publicly released today. It's part of hundreds of documents unsealed over the past 2 weeks from the lawsuit between Virginia Robert Guifrey and Epstein's longtime girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. During the 5-hour deposition, Epstein invoked his Fifth Amendment right hundreds of times, but that didn't stop Guifrey's attorney from questioning the convicted sex offender for hours about allegations of Epstein's extensive sexual abuse of minors in several countries and how Maxwell and others participated. Epstein died in jail before he could face trial on federal sex trafficking charges. Jean Caceres has more on Epstein's background.
Much of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein's life remains a mystery, from how he accumulated his multi-million-dollar fortune to how he developed ties to incredibly influential people.
Could you please give us your name? Jeffrey Epstein.
From former Presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, actor Kevin Spacey, Microsoft founder Bill Gates, magician David Copperfield, Google co-founder Sergey Brin, and even Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Epstein associated with an elite circle. He owned lavish properties in Manhattan, Palm Beach, Florida, New Mexico, Paris, and a private island in the Caribbean, according to court filings. He also owned at least 15 vehicles and had access to 2 private jets. Born in Brooklyn to working-class parents, he actually never received a college degree. But that didn't stop him from getting a job teaching mathematics at the prestigious Dalton School in New York City. It was there he tutored the daughter of Bear Stearns chairman Alan Greenberg and wound up getting a job at the investment bank. There he met billionaire Leslie Wexner, who ran L Brands and Victoria's Secret. And Epstein not only became his money advisor, but was given power of attorney over finances. In the 80s, Epstein began operating his own money management firms. In the early 90s, Ghislaine Maxwell, a British socialite, would become Epstein's lifelong companion. For years, the pair would host billionaires, politicians, and celebrities. But in 2005, Epstein was accused of paying a 14-year-old girl for sex and was criminally charged in 2006. Epstein was charged with Florida state prostitution crimes. He pleaded guilty in 2008. Served 13 months in a jail work release program, and registered as a sex offender. Despite his criminal conviction, Epstein and Maxwell continued to mingle with the rich and famous and continued to recruit young girls for massages, a code word for sexual services, according to court documents. But 11 years later, Epstein's legal troubles caught up with him again. Wexner wrote that Epstein, quote, misappropriated vast sums of money from Wexner and his family more than a decade ago. Over $46 million, according to the Wall Street Journal.
Jeffrey Epstein.
And in July 2019, a federal indictment charged Epstein with sex trafficking and conspiracy to commit sex trafficking.
Epstein is alleged to have abused dozens of victims by causing them to engage in sex acts with him at his mansion in New York and at his estate in Palm Beach, Florida.
While awaiting trial in New York, Epstein died by suicide, denying justice for his victims and leaving so many questions forever unanswered.